Hello, hello, hello. This is Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. Holy Father, angels, ancestors, speak through me. Let's go ahead and release any negative energy. Only welcoming that good, positive energy. This is for all my beautiful, wonderful Cancers. Okay. And this is definitely like in the energy of I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Like you finally realizing who you are. We have the higher power. And all along you had the key. You see, I got the keys, the keys, the keys. And then we have the 4 right here. So that's representative of your angels being all around you, okay? So this is very much so you have been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. You've been looking to a higher power. And you're realizing that it's all within you. Everything is within you, right? And then we have regeneration. So you built something and you turned it upside down. Turn your frown upside down. You really were in the energy of building something brand new. And as you were doing it, there were some people looking, some naysayers. Somebody was definitely very, very much so looking at you like, what they doing? What they doing over there? Moon having something hidden. Very much so watching you, all in your energy, trying to be nosy, okay? Okay, Cancer. Somebody's watching you do it, and you're doing a great job. We have fates. We have 17 breaks down to an 8. So 8 is abundance. So you are called to have this abundance. And then I have community here. You have a community that you have built, whether they're blood related or not. We have the 8 here again, so called for abundance. And then blessed, 22. Okay. So your angels are all around you in here. We have the 22 that breaks down to a 4. And we have 2 4s here. So it's definitely like you being called to do something. And you also having this struggle amongst yourself, right? But you know, some things that you had to work on, not thinking that you were worthy. So now it's like you're in the energy of where you still have those times. Let's not get it wrong or get it twisted. You still be all up in your head. But you understand that you are worthy. There's certain stuff that you used to was going to put up with that you're not going to put up with any longer. And that's because you've done a lot of work on yourself. Okay. Pat yourself on the back. You've been doing good. Let's see what else we have here for my beautiful, wonderful Cancers. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You've been consistent in this. You've been very consistent in your efforts to be successful. Very consistent in your efforts to work on yourself. And you're getting profit for that. You are definitely getting rewarded and you're meeting those milestones, okay? You know how like whenever babies are certain ages, you look out for those milestones, whether it's crawling or being able to suck from a sippy cup or being able to potty train, anything. You are reaching those milestones and you may have thought you had a timeline for that, but just know that there is no thing as time. Time is all an illusion, baby. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I've been coughing lately. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So very much so in the energy of you manifesting new financial opportunities, very much so in the energy of the seed already being sown. You just need to plant and nurture and water that and continue to be consistent in order to be successful. And we have the Knight of Wands. You very much so being in the energy of protecting what is yours. And you rightfully so. Because you may have been taking advantage of your energy in the past. And because of that, you're very protective of your shit. Okay? In my Erykah Badu voice. And I'm sensitive about my shit. Okay. So, it's like the bottom of the deck, we have the world here. It's completion. It's success. It's fulfillment. It's high attainment. It's you being able to reconcile with yourself and understanding that this masculine and feminine energy can meet in between and you have that equally yoked and equally balanced and you being rewarded for that, understanding that you have the world and it's all yours. The world is mine when I wake up. And then we have the King of Wands here. You are this born leader. You are this visionary. You are this very much so independent, creative person. And you are a person that is a great leader. You're a great leader. You're a great partner. You're a great boss, and that's because you can see things from all points of view and you can understand. Even though, you know, you may be very much so, be hard-headed at times, but eventually you're waking up and loosening up to what's going on when you really think about it. You know, when you really take a deep thought into it. You're like, okay, let me give somebody some grace, or let me give this situation a deeper look, because, you know, maybe I wasn't looking at it 360. I was just looking at it halfway before. So now we have the Nine of Cups. We come in with you very much so having your wishes fulfilled. You very much so being satisfied, and you very much so being very generous. And as you're giving out things, you're getting things. You live in this very glamorous, this living a very nice life, and that's because you are a person that appreciates your blessings, and your wishes are being fulfilled from you being able to work on yourselves. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get some last advice from this. I'm gonna use the angels answers oracle deck. Let's see. Compromise, and then what else we have? And then we have balancing. So don't give too much of yourself out. So I'm seeing you just really need to understand, like I was saying in the past, with you learning that you are really worthy. In any new situation, still keep that in the back of your mind, even though you're having a positive thought coming towards any new situations. You understanding that you have to not ever be giving more than you're receiving. It's got to be an equally yoked situation, because you could get pulled in because you are so caring, you are so loving, and you could start giving more than you're receiving. And you've been there, done that. You can write a book about it. You're not doing that anymore, okay? And this is the perfect time for you to reflect on everything that you've gone through and understand that, you know, continuing to grow is going to lead you to everything great. All right. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. As always, peace, love, and namaste.